If you've built out some classes, maybe with a bit of custom CSS on your Elementor version 3 widgets, can you apply them to version 4 widgets? And likewise the other way around. If you go and create some classes for your version 4 widgets, can you apply them to your version 3? Let me show you. I've got two headings over here. This is a version 4 heading and this is a version 3. On the version 3 heading, I'm going to give this a class name of red, and I've added in some basic CSS, selector, color, FF0050. Notice I didn't put .red. You can, but you don't have to, but I just want to cover all bases so you understand. So keeping this really simple, we've got some custom CSS added in. If I now go to my version 4 heading, when I now type red, nothing changes. And even if I say create red, the color does not take on that FF0050. And that is actually because I just called it selector inside of the CSS. So now let me show you what you need to do. I'm going to get rid of this. In fact, I'm just going to quickly jump into the class manager and make sure I've completely removed it because I did create red. So that's now completely gone. Now I'm going to go back to my version 3 heading, go down to custom CSS, and rather than selector, I'm now going to say .red. Now I am going to make a little point though. If I go to the style tab and where we have typography, let's go and make this be 50. So we've now made it bigger as well. And I'm just going to hit publish just to make sure everything is inside the system. Now let's go to the version 4. Remember, we've changed the custom CSS to now say .red. I will now type in red and watch what happens when I click create red. It takes on the color. It did not take on the size. All it's done is pull over the CSS. If I had added in the size into the CSS, that would have been adopted as well. But I also just want to point out one very, very important point. When you scroll down to custom CSS in version 4, you're not going to see anything because it's adopted from version 3. And if you go to typography and where you have color, it hasn't got a pink dot or a green dot or anything to say that you picked a color. It's pulling it from the version 3. So if you have set some manual colors or something on a version 3 widget, it won't pull over. But if you have set it in the custom CSS, then that will get adopted. Now let me show you if you can go from a version 4 styling system to version 3. I've cleared those out, so we're starting with a brand new version 4 heading and a brand new version 3 heading as well. So let's now go to version 4. Let's go to style, and I've got a load of classes already here. I'm going to go and pick in XXX large, and I'm going to type in mid and go for text gray mid. So I've got that text color. You can see it, everything's gone gray and it's got the large font size applied. I'm going to go to my version 3 heading now, go to the advanced tab, and inside of the class name, I'm going to add in the version 4 class I used on the version 4 widget, and you can see it's changed color. And when I add in the XXX large, the size has also changed. I know you're going to say they're different. One is Montserrat, one is Merriweather. So you can get your version 3 widget to adopt what you build out in version 4. I hope that helps to clarify a little bit about adoption between version 3 and version 4. I'm Imran from Web Squadron. Like, subscribe, share, and follow. Go and check out our other videos, and there's going to be more version 4 stuff coming out. Check out our exclusive videos on our YouTube channel. See you soon. Take care. Bye.